So, hello guys. Right now we will talk about the marble annexes 1 to 4 and discuss the role of each annexes and what are these annexes. So, let's start. Marble Annex 1. So, Marble Annex 1 is the prevention of oil spillage from ships and to keep the sea safer from oil pollution, and is mainly the responsibility of the ship's crew. Oil from the vessel can get into the sea due to accidental spills and leakages or by the operational ignorance of the ship's crew. Marble Annex 1 covers all the fluids which contain oil and can be discharged overboard at sea. Even the OWs treated discharge water is also part of this annex. Under the Marble Annex 1 are the following equipment should be in good working condition, adequately calibrated, maintained, and fully functional with appropriate spares present on board all times. Like, first, all ships should have oil filtering equipment, 15 ppm alarm arrangements, and standard discharge connection. So, next is Marble Annex 2. Marble Annex 2 talks about the regulations for the control of pollution by noxious liquid substances in bulk. So, in bulk, the main principle of Annex 2 is to dilute cargo residues in seawater to prescribed limits. There is a limit depending on their pollution hazard and facilitate the distribution of discharges by utilizing the weight of the ship. So, what are these noxious liquid substances? So, these noxious liquid substances are those substance means any substance indicated in the pollution category column of chapter 17 and 18 of the International Book Chemical Code, or provisionally assessed under the provisions of Regulation 6.3 as falling in category X, Y, and Z. 11 ppm means ml or mt. So next is Marble Annex 3. Marble Annex 3 talks about the prevention of pollution by harmful substances carried by sea in package form. So in package form, this in 1992 contains requirements for safe handling of packaged substances that represent a serious risk to the environment. So we need to this annex helps to prevent the pollution of harmful substances, especially in package form. If it must be safe, or the requirements must be complied, and as well as guidelines for identification of harmful substances. Annex 3 of Marpol, which came to force worldwide in July 1, 1992, aims to prevent or minimize pollution of the marine environment by harmful substances carried in package form. So the last one is Marpol Annex 4. So the last one is Marpol Annex 4 that talks about how to prevent pollution from sewage at sea. It is said that waste management on board ship is technically a full-time job for the ship's crew, and human-generated waste like poop or pee, such as garbage and sewage also, and the sewage waste produced by a ship depends on the number of crew members and the type of ship. The ship is discharging comminuted and disinfected sewage using a system approved by the administration in accordance with Regulation 9.1.2 of this annex at a distance of more than 3 nautical miles. So you can throw the sewage by a distance of 3 nautical miles from the nearest land, or sewage which is not comminuted and disinfected at a distance of 12 nautical miles. So also 12 nautical miles you can discharge that sewage from the nearest land, provided that in any case the sewage that has been stored in holding tanks shall not be discharged instantaneously but at a moderate rate when the ship is en route and proceeding at not least 4 knots. The rate of discharge shall be approved by the administration based upon the standards developed by the organization. So that discharge of sewage must be approved by the administration so that you can discharge any sewage in 12 nautical miles or 3 nautical miles by the proceeding at not less than 4 knots. So that's all about these annexes, and thank you for watching.